Hello, this is Shams. Welcome to my channel, Life with Shams. Today I'm gonna take you through how to prepare cabbage stew and a boiled yam. But this is a Ghanaian cabbage stew, though. I mean, this is my version, and I hope by the end of this video you can make your own version of cabbage stew. If not my version, just stay tuned and watch this exciting way to make a delicious, yummy cabbage stew with boiled yam. Awesome. Today is a special blessed Thursday here in Accra, Newtown, Ghana. I'm about to make some cabbage stew this morning, and Josie is still sleeping. She's way over there sleeping. But yeah, I got everything done about a few minutes ago. So this is how I start my cooking. I'll make sure I chop everything. So this is my carrot, as you can see right there. This is my bell pepper, green pepper, that's what we call it here, green pepper. And then this is my fresh onions, already chopped, with my tomatoes right here. And then this is my green onions. And this right here is my tomato paste. This is what I'm gonna use, Gino tomato paste. And here is my cabbage, already chopped as well. Everything has been cleaned, neat. Now I'm about to start making my cabbage stew. So yeah, we are here ready to start with making the cabbage stew. I have everything laid out. I have my spices. This is my chili pepper. Yeah, my chili pepper. We have my ground coriander. Yep. And we have my Everglazed seasoning. Everglazed seasoning. You have my ground ginger. Yep. And we have my garlic. Also grind garlic. We have my 2 cubes right here, ready to go. So first, I mostly use my sunflower oil or coconut oil. By this time I'm using sunflower oil. First, I turn on my burner. It's on. So let's start by getting our oil in here. A reasonable amount of oil. Depends on who you are, because me, I don't use too much oil, so I put just a reasonable amount of oil. And then we wait for it to warm up before I put my onion. So my onion, this is the last thing, so I can put this right here. I set this one down first. So yeah, now the onions are going in there. I always put a little bit to fry first. This is my tomato paste cooking. That's what's going in next. Anybody else can use more than one tomato paste. Like this is just one. Let me see how many grams this is. This is 70 grams of tomato paste, but you can use 140 if you choose it. It's fine. I just don't use so much. But if you use times 2 of this, it's still okay. You make sure you have your tomato paste fried and it's not more sticky. Right now we can see it's very sticky. This is what you call this spatula.
That's a wooden spoon.
Okay. You fry it to the extent that it's not sticky to the wooden spoon anymore. So you leave it there a bit. But make sure you don't over fry it. And you get your tomatoes ready to go in there. I have all my ingredients, my vegetables right here. So our tomato paste is well fried right now. It's not too fried. You can see it's all good now. Now we put our tomatoes. All of it. You can see it's not so much oil in here. Yeah. Because tomatoes itself, when it's inside, it will produce some water. So, and at the same time, I'll be adding some water in it. So yeah, now we wait for our tomatoes to cook up a bit. When you have it in a soft texture, then you can then put other ingredient in it.
All I did was, I was just about to open my computer and all of them, I saw all of those.
So our tomatoes is almost soft in here. So now we can actually put the rest of the vegetables in the stew, because that is what this is right now. This is a stew. Now we try to put the rest of the vegetables in stew.
Babe, stop.
So this is where I put some water. Remember, my spices is not in here yet. I'm trying to make sure everything, the vegetables cook a bit, step by step. So it's time to start getting our spices inside. I always choose to put the Maggi first. So yeah, I have my first going there. And this one. A reasonable amount of garlic. This should do. And I have my Everglade seasoning. Oh, I have a big one. Like this, okay? This should do. And then my ginger. is my amount of ginger. And then my coriander. This amount is just fine. And then my chili pepper. But this one depends on the amount of spice you want. You can put more of this, but we don't eat too much of spice, so this is just fine. I add a little bit of water. Remember, I haven't put any salt in here yet. You make sure the salt is the last thing, because you know a lot of seasoning has amount of salt in them. So when you are seasoning your soup, stew, whatever, make sure you always put the salt last. That is when you taste it and you see the amount of salt you need to put. So yeah, now we wait a little bit. So it's almost time to get our cabbage in here. First, let's see somebody's up. Yeah, she's up now on the computer working. Yeah, the boss lady. Okay. So now all we gotta do is put our cabbage in here. We still add more water. Some people don't use so much cabbage, though, for the record. But yeah, I do. You might think there's a lot of cabbage, but no. Once it start cooking, it's gonna be just a little. We will need some more water. So my cabbage to you is gonna be eating with yam, boiled yam. So this is my yam, my tube of yam. I'm about to, have it peeled right now, washed it, and I have it prepared, ready to go. So my yam is almost done peeling. Yeah, we have the yam peeled. So after I peeled the yam, I got some water in this bowl. This is the bowl I'm gonna wash my yam in it. But this is the first step though. So after I peel it, I divide the yam into two. Put the half one aside and then divide this one again. And then this is the one that I'll be chopping in this bucket. So I'm done chopping, slicing the yam. Now all I need to do is wash it. But this is the first round. I gotta wash it like 3 times. So I got my other pot. This is the pot I'll be cooking in the yam. So you wash it one after the other. So this is gonna be my second and third wash. Pay attention. I pour some water because the yam is already in there, and I have some water in here too. So this is my second wash. You clean it real good, and then it goes in here. Right? Yeah. The second wash and the third wash will be happening in here. So after I finish washing all of them into my third bowl, or my third washing bowl, I pour this water out. And I make sure I clean my pot, because the yam that is gonna go in right now is gonna go on the stove. So my pot is clean. Now this is the third wash. So yeah, I'm done washing 3 times. And see, whenever you finish washing, you check the water. The water has to be very clean. You see how clean it is? Yeah, that means the yam were very properly washed. Oh, in here. Yeah. So this is my bay leaves. Put my bay leaves in here. So now that it is halfway done, no, not halfway, 80% done, I can now start boiling my yam. So put my salt. Yeah, yo. Ah, okay. It's over. Bibi, I painted here last time now. Ah. So now it's time to put my salts. Yep. So almost done. Awesome. You can see this now. You want to come a little closer. Let me bring everybody a little closer. Yeah. Awesome. And the yam is also boiling. Yeah. Awesome. So our cabbage stew is done. How great. Cabbage stew is done.